Welcome, you abandoned shipping containers filled to the brim with vintage Garfield telephones. I'm the Great Fezzo, and this is still Prey 2017. I'm pretty much picking up where we left off. I haven't really done anything. I mean, I puttered around a little bit and looked in menus and stuff to get more acquainted. I came back to the foyer, I think they called this, because I remembered that over that away, there was excuse me, I had to clear my throat. There are some big crates blocking a bathroom we couldn't go into, and I wanted to see if we could do something with that now that I can pick up big stuff. I'm gonna guess it's probably gated by more than leverage 1 objects, and this is a waste of time, but let's have a looky-loo, huh? Mm-hmm. That's kind of what I figured. But can I move them and get in there anyway, is the question. Excuse me. Oh, okay. What if I just, like... No, that didn't do anything. I thought maybe that would knock that out of the way. Oh. That jimmied that a little. Can I... Hold on. I want to see if I can just knock this... No. I mean, is this small enough? Yeah, okay. Why do they even have the leverage 2 ones? You can just come in anyway. I'm gonna sneak in case there's anything scary. Maybe I don't need to, actually. Med kit, yes, please. We could use a lot more of those. Use cigar, okay. I thought maybe that was something useful. Foolishly. Xiaolong Heng. It's got some Luke assist for us. Well. It's a little fascinating that they close this up with heavy objects when there's nothing in here. Oh. Can I not get can I not get out? Hold on. We got in, but maybe not out. No, that should be me. Oh, that worked. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're not trapped in a bathroom. And this is the one we did check. Okay, let's scram back to the place where stuff's actually happening. Excuse me. I had to clear my throat again. I think I got the mute on in time, but hard to tell sometimes. Some type can trigger a powerful fear effect, which can disturb your vision and movement abilities. Alcohol can mitigate some of these effects. That's interesting. I remember seeing that the alcohol we have clears fear or something like that. And I was wondering when that would come into play. I'm sure when more scary typhons start showing up. Hold on. I mean, these are way too big, but I'm just now realizing that this is a door hidden here. I failed to notice that last time. Oh! Missed this trash. We can use that at some point. Whenever we figure out what to do with trash. Oh, also, I said last time the stuff about I wasn't sure if we were orbiting the moon. In hindsight, I don't know what I was talking about. Geosynchronous orbit's a thing. You can totally orbit a thing and not look like you're moving. We're probably just orbiting the moon. No need to overcomplicate orbits. Anywho, where should we go?
Scanning target, no alien material detected.
Okay. I guess up there, where it's telling me to go. I think that's our office, where the video file is. Do we know where the trauma center is yet? We had an objective to go there also. Also second floor, okay. Convenient. don't trust you. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna keep looking at what I was looking at. Even though I probably shouldn't, because there was a spooky noise and there might just be something behind me. But I wanted to get a look out here, because this is kind of fascinating. BioWare Labs, maybe? Beware Labs. It's a warning, actually. Hmm? Oh, right. Right. I heard the noise and was on the lookout for stuff, and then forgot to keep being on the lookout. Sorry, ma'am. Hey, I can do that. Let's have a look here before we try to make our way over to the primary goal. Trauma center. That sure sounds like something. Sorry, I'm just worried there's like a robot over there or something. It's making a pretty weird noise. And the stun gun here, I could have sworn said it's good at stunning robots. So I'm kind of afraid for when robots are going to start showing up. Did it say robots? Maybe it was just turrets, and I'm misremembering. But I don't like fighting robots. I like robots. I don't want to hurt them. It doesn't sound like it's getting closer, whatever it is. Wait. Hold on, I do hear footsteps. I think. I mean, I've just been the most wrong I've ever been. Oh, I was also informed that you can aim down sights, kind of. I mean, not literally, but you can zoom in. Oh. That's a lot less than I was expecting. I just remembered that they told me, my friends told me. It's R3 to zoom, and I was expecting maybe more than that. It's better than nothing, I guess. It's not a lot, though. Anyway, what's going on over here? Tracking bracelet. Do I want that? Is it just in my inventory? Yeah. I guess it's just more junk for the junk machine. Let's start with utilities, shall we? Oh, a map. Do we have them? Oh, yeah! There is a map. I've somehow managed to not notice that there's a map the whole time. Huh. That's a basement. Huh. Hardware labs. Oh, that's the Ware Labs. Huh. The Arboretum. That's cool. Why is that on this computer? Security station. I guess it's the security station of the trauma center. I was like, why does a hospital need a map of the whole station? But anyway. Crew. A list of people. Manuela da Silva is nominal. That's fascinating. Is there a living person here somewhere, actually? There as well. We got a few roaming around. Vincent Schubel, a lighting tech, hardware labs. A couple. Deep storage. An archivist. Nobody else. Arboretum's looking good, actually. Looks pretty chill up there. Cargo bay. Hmm. Bridge is rough. Hmm. Hmm. NSP booster shots. Weird, I can't pull those records up. They're not in the system. Still want me to swing by? That was a response to Alejandro, please come see me. Can you transfer her charts and family records as well? Regina Sellers. Sorry, I should have informed you. NSP shot was for Chief Ilyushin? Not sure what language that name is. Mild physiognomic fatigue. Should have logged it. Is the NSP being administered to? Inventory shows a case of the booster shots are missing. Someone's stealing stimulants. Incoming casualties. Oh! Get Bellamy's room key from his body and psychotronics. Attention all security officers in trauma. You have multiple people en route with injuries, as well as a possible fatality. One of them is Dr. Sylvain Bellamy. A name I've heard. Do not take him into the trauma center. He must be taken to psychotronics. This is an extremely grave security and health issue. I repeat, do not admit Dr. Sylvain Bellamy to the trauma center. Take him to psychotronics immediately. Interesting. Was he some sort of doppelganger? A mimic. Hendrik de Vries' office. I can't get in there. Unless I can hack in there. No, I don't. Hold on. What'd that say? I don't love this whole vibe. Just keep not noticing me, please. God, that almost killed me. And not him that much. Nope. Nope. Pushed our luck too much. Oh man, when's the last time I saved? Is it the door transition? From the foyer? No, okay, I did it here when I picked up that thing. Did I still have the map? Hold on. Okay. Do I need to look at this again to update the thing? Yes, okay. Okay. We should have done that before. Let's try this again, but not get so stupidly close, huh? Well, that nearly killed that one. That normal one. Oh. What's that? What's happening?
Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
It told me this isn't very good at hurting these guys. We're gonna try anyway. Gosh! Well, I'm not doing so hot now that stuff's actually happening. Walking around in this room full of explosive devices. What? Is he shooting explosions? Is that what's happening? Hold on. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. I'm probably supposed to just leave and not mess with him. But the Souls player in me feels a push to rise to every challenge stubbornly. Let's fall back. And maybe... What do I have for healing that isn't my med kits? Can eat this pudding. We can drink this coffee. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Hold on. Seems like a good place to save now that we've killed that other guy. And kept him killed.
Please contact a qualified engineer.
What's it doing? I can't see what's happening. It just makes explosions? And that doesn't seem to have hurt it. I was hoping that would hurt it a lot. Or at least any amount. Oh yeah, I see it now. He just makes explosions. Hold on. It's like that one immolator guy from... what was it? Blood Omen 2? I don't know if I can goo this man. I think he's just burning up all the goo. Oh gosh! Hold on. I'm gonna go back before I wasted a ton of glue and got mangled. No. I'll take that cigar, I guess. Well, and he's coming that way. If I sneak up around, can I throw something at him? Oh! That actually spooked me in real life. Good. Gonna keep trying. I'm pretty sure we heard it a bunch. Halfway. That's kind of a bunch. What exploded over here that killed me? So I'm just looking to see if there's anything I can use to kill this thing. If it didn't come around the corner yet, good. I should be able to sneak up on it with this. Oh, where did it go? Where did it go? Absolute darn it. My voice is clearing up, though. I feel normal again, talking-wise. Oh! Oh! Yes! That hurt it a bunch. A good direct hit really messes it up. Just need to hit and run this fool. I'll see what I was saying before. My voice is clearing up. I haven't talked about it before because it hasn't come up until this time. But my voice kind of comes and goes. I got really sick a few years back, and now my throat is a little messed up, and my voice just comes and goes sometimes. I was worried that speaking would make it worse, but it seems to have cleared it out, actually. Which is good to know for the future. Did it leave? What? Am I wrong? It sounds like it left.
Good morning, Talos. Our resident counselor, Dr. Cole, would like to encourage anyone experiencing symptoms of disturbed sleep, chronic stress, or anxiety to schedule an appointment in the trauma center.
I think it fully left. Is it supposed to do that? I wanted to kill it. It seems like I would get something for killing that. Where did it go? Hold on. Is it supposed to have left? Is it possible that I can find it again? I'll search these areas actually later. Huh. It's just gone. I don't know.
Scanning target. No type of material detected.
That's interesting. That makes me think it's supposed to have left. Would it have been possible to keep it from leaving? Hold on. Oh wait, no. I think I quick saved after it left. I did. Dang it. Dang it. I'm mad it got away. If I wasn't recording, I would go way back and do all this again to try to kill it. Because I'll bet it drops something. I'll bet it's good to kill it. But let's look around here, I guess. You're planning a vacation. Oh, this. It's the Rorschach test I didn't get to look at. It's two squids touching foreheads. In an act of intimacy. Good cop, good cop. The typical interrogation subject portrayed by entertainment media is stubborn, clever, or even arrogant, entering into a verbal sparring match with the interrogating officer. While this makes for good drama, it's a poor representation of actual cases. It is important to note that the majority of suspects want to talk. Let them. Provide some prompts, but only to keep the words flowing. Do not attempt to direct them, but just keep them talking. My experience and case studies back this has been that most people will move toward the information you want to know if you just listen to them and reaffirm their assumptions when they need it. Okay. A bit of flavor. Oh, this old microphone. Audiotronics. Studies show that there is a significant likelihood of behavioral conditions and psychiatric disorders emerging among the population of crews stationed for longer than 3 months. Yeah, probably. People don't like being cooped up normally. Impacts of behavioral issues are minimized with appropriate tools for monitoring mood and predicting risk, while including as many Earth-like amenities and recreations as possible. Humans do like to be on Earth. Behavior test. Is there a reason to do this? Oh, did it reboot the one over there? What do we got for files? I'll have that. Get stuffed, HIPAA. Just helping myself to these files.
The dream. Yes. It's always in my lab, and I'm standing in front of the glass.
Are you alone?
Yes.
What do you see in the glass?
Nothing. At first. I don't want to turn it on, but I can't help it. I have to turn it on. When I do, it's like the heart of a black hole, an immense darkness. There's something swimming in the black. I catch glimpses, edges of the shape. I feel as though it wants to come through onto my side. I have to turn off the glass before it sees me, but I always wake before I can.
What does it look like? The shape in the glass?
Nothing.
Does it look like this image here? Dr. Calvino, does it look like this?
No, that's... No, I don't...
Are you sure?
Where did you get that drawing? Have you been spying on me? I don't want to talk to you anymore.
That's probably fine. Also, I was just looking up there because how are you supposed to get those books? And that also made me realize you can jump higher than I thought. If you just tap it, this is all you get. And I thought that's just all our jump was. I thought we just had this piddly jump. But if you hold it, you go like 3 times as far. So I've just been jumping wrong.
Sarai, come in.
It's Sarah, but you can call me Chief Elazar. Matt.
Matthias, please. Forgive me, but your name is Sarai in the file.
We've been over this. My mother Americanized it. Will we be spending the next 59 minutes like this? Because we could cut it short right now.
We've discussed your mother. I thought perhaps today we could speak more about the career choices that were born of that.
Serving in the military wasn't an excuse to get away from her nagging, Matt. I was just restless.
And you're better now? Not restless?
I'm fine.
Because your last tour of duty was the evacuation, and reports from there...
I saved as many as I could. For every soldier we lost, we were able to save 100 civilians.
Yes. Tragic. Still, to lose soldiers under your command...
The cost was worth it, both in lives and the unification of the region.
Taking on a losing battle like that. Fighting. Not enemy troops, but the equivalent of a natural disaster.
It wasn't natural, it was man-made. It prepared me for here, Dr. Cole. Because this station, it's the same thing, a disaster waiting to happen. We are well-trained and poorly equipped. The research is dangerous. Keeping secrets secret is dangerous. I'm sure you would agree.
A lot of exposition suddenly.
These psych evals are a waste of time.
A waste of time. Like back on Earth?
That was different.
Was it? Anger, issues with authority. A year of counseling doesn't sound like a trivial matter.
Those files were supposed to be closed.
Are you angry?
I'm getting there.
Any new relationships?
No,
You and Miss Foy, the sanitation engineer, were seen together.
she's a sanitation boss, and we're not in a relationship. Not anymore.
Ah. And this separation, did it involve anger? Issues with authority?
Screw this. I'm done. Report me to the U's. I
System
don't care.
alert.
They're putting
Repairs
the station
needed.
at risk,
Please
just like
contact
Transtar
a
North,
qualified
and just like on
engineer.
Earthside. You assholes will bury it with your psych eval bullshit. And another thing.
Didn't mean to step into that fire. It hurts you a little further out than it looks like it would. Oh, this is a bit of a treasure trove. Popstar? The place in Kirby?
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact
What does that do? Just health, probably? Yeah.
a qualified engineer.
Note. Wade, please, 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 with a cherry on top, fix the medical operator that's been sitting on your desk. Signed Goldcrest. That's an interesting name. Oh, this one. Well, we can't repair things. It's not what we're spec'ing to. I'm not really spec'ing anything right now. I can hack a tiny bit, and I can lift a little bit.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Why is there a lemon peel in that microwave? No power. No power. Goliath 5. I don't think we've seen a thing unpowered before. Is there? So I'm just seeing if there's anything around that looks like a way to power. It's interesting, you can hide
System
under
alert.
stuff.
Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
I really should be sneaking a lot more. They really seem to have given you a lot of leeway to do it, and I just don't. Which is weird because I'm actually usually really sneaky in games that let you sneak. I will have a little drink, thanks. Actually, what did our objective change to? Get Bonnie's room key from his body in psychotronics. If I recall, we can't yet get into psychotronics. Oh, hello, Lucia. I'll take that, I guess. Oh. A lot of waste in this trauma center. No smoking. It's weird people still smoke in this timeline. Like there's cigarettes all over the place, and it's kind of wild that people smoke on this space station in like the year 2035, was it? An EMP charge, a grenade. EMP charge emits a large burst of electromagnetic energy, highly effective against robots, turrets, and other electrical-based entities. It can be thrown or affixed to stationary objects. Interesting. Interesting. Oh. Corrosive. Processed sewage. Processed with what? Such that it's corrosive. Just making sure I remembered how to get back to that. Oh. Oh. Some Eve hypos and some waste. Another Eve hypo. It is actually called a hypo, though, isn't it? For all my joking. Yeah, it is. That's fun. Another giant soap. This place is a gold mine, though. Oh.
As a reminder, all personnel must complete monthly physicals during their stay aboard Talos 1. Dr. DeVries promises to make them as quick and painless as possible.
Makes sense. Putting a note. Trevor J. Young, 22035. Subject appears disoriented, paranoid. Not sure how much of current behavior is due to the incident versus his recent neuromod removals. Recommend continued observation. Signed, Matthias Cole. 2 meters away from glass. Mind controlled? Well, that's unideal. Intrusive thoughts again. It's one of those fields, though, and not actually glass. Can't hack in. I guess we'll just come back to him later. You good, buddy? You're clearly not. I don't know why I asked. The hash marks on the wall are interesting. Was he, like, lucid enough to be putting those for a while? DeVries 7324. I'm just gonna go ahead and take a screenshot of that. 7324. 7324. 7324. Nope, doesn't let me input numbers. Nope. I thought maybe I'd done something for a sec there. Not that way. Well, the fire is. So we've been in there. What on earth is this? Operator dispenser. Probably if we get the operator working again, we can stick him in there. Oh, wait, no.
Requesting new operator.
Gonna 3D print me a robot? Yeah.
Transtar Pyramid
see you.
490
I didn't
medical
think
class operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
Hey, can you heal me?
Diagnosing. Bruising, abrasions, fatigue. Nothing life-threatening. I'll have you feeling better soon. There. All better. Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire so I can serve you better next time.
Thanks, Tom Kenny. I'll be back probably in moments after I step into fire or some other dumb thing. It's always good to hear Tom Kenny. So workaday actor. Putting in good work. Oh, we have so many Eve hypos. I can go hog wild once I get powers. Subject, Gustav Leitner. Results, patient tested positive for non-small cell lung cancer. Patient did not list any ailments on their submission form prior to being taken to the skill recorder. Contact this patient immediately. If patient is still on Talos 1, have him report to the trauma center as soon as possible. Interesting. I guess we're done here. Unless... No, also can't type anything into that. Are these boxes hiding anything? They are not. We should save again. What are these things? I guess they're just the door, but it's all mangled. How do we get past these? There's like no indication of what to do. Or like how to interact with it, so I don't even know like what skill we need. Steal all the flowers anyway. Can't go in the teleconferencing center. That guy's got a gun. Boy, it would be nice to have a gun. I'm actually kind of surprised we've been playing this long and don't have like a lethal firearm yet. We've just got 2 non-lethal weapons. Oh! Whose is that? Is it just another one for the trauma center? Just in general? Oh no, I'm full. Finally. I'm finally full. Problem is I don't know what's good to keep junk-wise. We really need to find where the recycler is. Oh. Hold on, I'll use that neuro mod. That'll free up space. Between sessions, I looked at like a lot of the upgrades, and this one here sounds interesting. Gain the ability to sprint with ludicrous speed and to jump incredibly high. Is that like an I Divine Cybermancy like level of ludicrous speed and incredible high jumps? Because I would love that. I kind of want this one, because even though that's not very interesting, it lets us get necropsy. And I noticed that the cysts, or the tumors you get from mimics, which are now everywhere, it can help you make neuromods, which seems like that'll pay dividends to get like sooner than later. I can grab this apple while I'm here. Three more emails. Miss Goodwin, I'm going to need more support. The volunteers are agitated more than usual. This morning, 11 threatened to bash my head in if I didn't let him. Oh, that must be a person's number. This morning, 11 threatened to bash my head in if I didn't let him out to stretch his legs. When you get up here, the key code is 6441, not the old number on file. I'm pretty sure they've been watching me punch that in, so I changed it. Wait. Let him out to stretch his legs when you get Where's that the code to? Did it put that on file? Hold on. $6411. Volunteer quarters. I don't think we've seen those yet. Dr. Igwe, I relayed your previous requests, and we'll see what we can do, but there are no guarantees. The schedule for the visit is tight and may not allow for a face-to-face. I'll let you know when I have more details. Sincerely, Bianca. Miss Goodwin, to follow up on the previous request, I was wondering if there had been any updates on Gustav Leitner's visit. Is it still taking place? And if so, would it be possible to copy his itinerary? Igwe showed up, quiet and polite. He shook Leitner's hand like he was afraid of breaking him. Asked him to sign an album he'd brought. Leitner seemed flattered, so that was a plus. We tried to make him comfortable. His condition hasn't stopped him from craving a cigarette. Fingers were twitching. It's too bad. Such a talent. No wonder he wanted to get scanned. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Intrusive thoughts again. I was curious if you can space yourself. But no. Paris. Principles of neuroscience. The brain was once considered too warm, wet, and noisy for seemingly delicate quantum processes. However, the discovery of quantum coherence in biological processes such as plant photosynthesis, avian navigation, and our own sense of smell paved the way to the eventual discovery of quantum vibrations inside the microtubules of neurons. What's this? Okay. Sylvain, I'm trusting you with my brain. You do good work, so hopefully that continues. Listen, if the tests don't go well, if something happens, let Alex know that I know it wasn't his fault. I signed up for this. Also, if the tests drag on, consider moving your office down to Sim. Less hassle, and you can always move back after we celebrate our success. Signed, me. Morgan, you. So I did ask them to do whatever it was they were doing to me. Consciousness defiant. I think I read this one. Yeah. Back in our apartment. Our fake apartment. Hey, buddy, don't mind me. I was genuinely scared that might... Oh, okay, no.
The code to your office is 0451.
Target, no alien material detected.
Huh. I was still looking around. Oh no! Jason Chang. Aha, we'll see about that. What? I know. Ah. Oh. Okay. I forgot that the button prompt changes. Oh. It's right there. I didn't have to do that. Also inappropriate, sir.
Servers offline.
Keycode change. Jason as in maintenance I assume, screwed the keypad in my office. Had them set it to 0451. I'll be in Sims Lab a while. This is from me. Why did... What? Why have it in there if January is just going to tell us? Did she tell us a different number? I already forgot.
Welcome back.
Hi.
This has been your home for the last 3 years. The video should be on your workstation.
No, nothing. Okay. That kind of immediately tripped my, like, secret sense, but there's nothing there at all. Huh. Can I open it? I want to see what's inside. Oh. Too far, too fast. 1. Kennedy's second turn, the space race reached new heights, and without his support may have sputtered completely. A succession of moon launches heralded the coming of an accelerated, energetic space program, both within the halls of government and in the public eye, unusual at the time, especially in contrast to Kennedy's first term. Rather than being simply a race between two powers, the Soviets and the United States seem to be reaching out to space together. But too fast, I assume. Wait! The recycler! Can I just dump all this in? Yes! Beautiful. Neat. Huh. Okay. Huh. Oh. The key to my suite. Sweet. Oh man, I can make a wrench. Something I already own. Whoops. Oh. Let's deposit all that. I mean, I was excited about this, but like, this is going to take up the same amount of room. Unless they stack more efficiently. Yeah, they clearly do. That changed the space allotments quite a bit. Okay. So now I know where that... Oh, are you the fabricator? Yeah. Why would I make the wrench? I have a wrench. Is this a better wrench? I'm going to make this first, because... Huh. Because I don't have this. I might make the wrench to see... Operator dispenser. Doesn't seem like it's on. Is this a Nerf device? Is this not a weapon? Yeah, this looks like a toy. Yep, launches foam darts which do 0 damage, also known for its ability to annoy coworkers, distract enemies, and remotely trigger buttons and screens. Use R2 to fire your toy gun. Square to reload. I mean, that's kind of fun. I don't have any darts, though. Where do I get darts? I'm actually really annoyed that I can make this and not darts. Anyway, I want to see if making the wrench is worth doing. Why would I want 2 wrenches? Yeah, that's just the same guy. Is it so you can, like, get multiple wrenches and spec them differently? Can I drop it in the recycler? Yeah, lets you. Well, waste not. Huh. I didn't actually check how many units of stuff I had to put in, but I'm guessing that was a bad exchange rate. I'm gonna poke around a little bit more. I'm almost at my time limit for this recording. Ooh. Oh, I can make ammo for the glue cannon. That's excellent. Anyway, I was saying I'm almost at my time limit for this recording, so I was gonna finish puttering around in here before I actually have a looky-loo at that video we're supposed to be looking at. Glue canisters. That's so cool. Nice. How much of that stuff do I have? Hold on, what is it? Organic and like mineral? I don't know. $13 and $6. Does it just tell me right here? Yeah, it does. That just tells me. That's cool. That's cool. That's a nice like quality of life thing they did. Anyway. He wants me to watch. Oh, what is that? 3 neuromods? Wow, okay. Key to teleconferencing. Good morning, Morgan. I got the plan you requested. It's in your safe. Yeah, I just used that already. Anyway, before we watch this video, it's gonna end it here and switch over to another video. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for coming.